So, guys, I just wanted to give y'all a whole timeline of everything with my eviction court hearing, just so y'all can see for yourself. So, if you look at public records for this court hearing, it shows where on September 25th, I responded to the 7-day notice, right? That's the first one. The second one is an application to proceed in former poor policy granted, tenant answered and filed, right? So then it shows the fee. So it says the case was reassigned to original judge. It shows who the judge was at first, but then they reassigned it to a judge, but they don't say who the judge name is. So the fact that they don't show who the judge name is, that means he's not a real judge. He's a fake judge pretending to be a judge and practicing law. So now I have a case because now you're violating my amendment rights, having a judge that's not really a judge assigned to the case. Because I noticed what he was saying in the court hearing. He was saying, oh, I don't have any jurisdiction. I don't have any jurisdiction. Or he didn't say I don't have any jurisdiction. He was like, I don't have the authority. Like when people was like, oh, they need at least a week or 2 weeks. He's like, I don't have the authority. I don't have the authority. Right? So, boom, I go to court. That's what happened. Now, they pretty much told me I had 3 days to vacate the premises. So, me knowing my rights as a living man, I'm like, okay, I'm challenging jurisdiction. So, I filed what's called an abatement to challenge jurisdiction. I'm going to show y'all the papers that I filed for that abatement and what it says within the paperwork. And if you need it, I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But I got this from mere law. But basically, I expressed suretyship under equitable subrogation, and I let them know, look, I'm the implied surety beneficiary heir of Michael Wayne coming on behalf of Print Press Vending, which is my company. So you have no, he has no jurisdiction over me because he's not even a real judge. So I made a complaint to the Judicial Commission, and also I filed a report for what's called mail fraud with the post office because they're trying to steal my private mailbox. They're not trying to take the actual space where I live. But if I allow them to do that, to take my private property, it's because I gave them jurisdiction. I never gave consent. Everything that they was trying to say to cause injury against my personal property, I objected to. I said, I object, I object, I object. But he fell on deaf ears about it as if I didn't have rights. As if I didn't have rights under the original Constitution for the de jure republic, right? That's where they try to railroad people at, people who don't know no better. Me knowing that I know better, now I know how to move accordingly because I'm not letting them play on my top, right? I'm holding them to the liability of what they did with violating my rights. I'm not trying to let them think that they're gonna get away with this. I told the post office to basically arrest the fake ass judge that said that he had jurisdiction over me. I'm a living man. You have no jurisdiction over me. This is administrative court. So the fact there's no jury of my peers, that makes it administrative court. Now, if there was people who were able to judge, you know what I'm saying, the whole court hearing, like, okay, well, he made an attempt to pay rent. Once you make an attempt to pay rent, they can't do nothing with you. Even if it's for $1, even if it's for $10, they can't do nothing with you. But they want you to believe that they have jurisdiction over you to say you got to vacate the premises. Under what jurisdiction do you have over me as a living man? Who told you that you were in control over me, right? So I'm going to do the reverse card on their ass, the Uno reverse card. And then I'm going to take it to a higher court, or Article 3 or Article 4 court, and then go from there. But you see it's on record, but one thing you also supposed to do when you object, you have to ask them, is this on record? That's what my boy Ronnie told me. You know what I'm saying? So then now they in contempt of the court because what's crazy, okay, let me tell y'all what happened. I asked them at the courthouse, could I get the judge's bond and oath? I asked for that. I asked for the judge's bond number. They gave me a fake name. They told me his name was Lee Thompson. I called the bar association, and they was like, we don't have a judge by the name of Lee Thompson within Clark County. I'm like, okay, let me pull back up on it because I was still near the courthouse. So I walked back up there. I'm like, look, I'm gonna keep coming here until y'all give me the right name. And y'all claim that y'all didn't know his bond number, but you lying to me. You know you in contempt of a accessory of a crime, which can hold you liable. Now all you people who thought y'all had jurisdiction, I can't even call them people, persons. They're legal fictions. They're not even, they don't have any living soul in their body. Well, I can't say like at a literal standpoint, but on a legal standpoint, they're legal fictions. How can a legal fiction who's proclaiming to be a judge say that, oh, you gotta leave within 3 business days? Like what? Who are you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize this. Don't let them play y'all. Don't let them have you in fear. You know what I'm saying? Challenge them. Cause they damn sure gonna challenge you, so you challenge them. Don't let up, don't throw in the towel. Keep going.